Hey Infinite, it is Toy, and I am here with your reading for the astrological sign of Leo. I am no longer putting dates on the readings. Been led to do that, so whenever you see it, however it resonates, if it resonates, go ahead and fuck with it like that, okay? Leos, yesterday I did readings for almost all of the signs. I think Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the only ones that didn't get a pre-read. Every other sign did. And in your pre-read, Leo, Leo, it looks like you're blocking your blessings. It looks like you're blocking your blessings. And I'm not even going to sit up here and preach to you because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm a Leo. Yesterday, I went through some real emotional shit. And I pulled some cards for myself. And the fucking cards came out. It was the Ten of Pentacles. It was the Two of Cups. It was the Lovers. It was the Sun. I mean, it was all these great fucking cards. And I'm like, who's fucking reading this? Because I'm not feeling like none of this right now. I'm not, what? And the message that I got from that reading is that what I'm doing, the steps that I'm taking, and I'm just hoping that this can be helpful to you as well. It does not feel good. It does not feel good emotionally. But that's because there are things dying. There are things that I'm cutting off. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right because it doesn't give us that Christmas morning feeling. But it's necessary and it's right. And that I couldn't see how these things that was causing me pain was actually bringing me to that Ten of Pentacles, that Two of Cups, those places where I wanted to be. And because I couldn't see it, if I allowed myself to be in this vibration of these low frequencies, I would in fact begin to block it because it's coming. But if I continue to waddle in that which I have already decided to let go, waddle in that which I have already decided to accept and move from, waddle in that which I have already accepted that I can't change, waddle in any type of self-pity or victimization, then I will in fact make it more difficult for that happiness and that fulfillment to manifest. Okay? So yeah, that's what I had gotten for you. And I'm trying to see, because I have my little notes here. Don't set your own growth. So the cards that you had pulled, you pulled a card from the Mahat deck that said, I do the best I can and I act respectfully of others. Part of that was you can't make something what it ain't. And I think that for those that are not in relationships right now, that is on the dating scene, I think it was the idea of stop trying to merge for a second. And I think this is the idea. It's not like, oh, don't date nobody, don't be in a relationship. I just think that it's just the idea of chasing instead of attracting. And like, just understand that you don't have to chase anything. There's so much good already coming to us, Leos. There's already so much good coming. It's just, it's almost like right before God bless you, the devil just act the fuck up, man. Ooh, he act up. Act up, you get slapped up, though. What happened, devil? So let's see what's coming on for this reading. That was yesterday. Today's a new motherfucking day. Let's see what's going on. 3 more. Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. For whoever needs these messages or whenever they need it. You guys already know what's up. Energy is fluid. You know the spiel. I'm not a doctor. This is not to be taken for medical advice. Just a little insight. Take what you can. Leave what you fucking don't need. Okay? What energy is the Leo dealing with in their lives at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for whenever this reading resonates with whoever's watching it. What's the energy that they're dealing with right now? Leo, 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 Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. What energy? What energy? Whew. What energy is a Leo dealing with? Stubborn as fuck, for one thing. I mean, can I get a card, please? What energy is the Leo dealing with? It's too many cards. From one extreme to another, huh? One card, please. What is the energy? Thank you. Ooh, the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Staffs at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords at the other side of the deck. Oh, yeah. It's time for some real self-investment, Leos. Some real self-observation. We're really looking at how... why is it... I think part of what we're looking at is why is it that how we see ourselves within, it's not manifesting on the outside what we think it should be. You know what I mean? Like, this... Within, we know the power that we hold, the passion that we hold, the spirit that we hold, the all this that we hold. But it's like without, it's just such a fucking struggle to bring that investment into tangibility. It's such a struggle to bring, I don't know, it's just like to bring the manifestation of it from the inside out. It's like, I know I'm the shit. Why these motherfuckers don't know I'm the shit? And it's just like, people always want to say, oh, low self-esteem, low this, low that. It's like, I don't have no motherfucking low self-esteem. I really do know that I'm the shit. Then what the fuck do I have to do to make a motherfucker know? But it's like, but if you know you're the shit, why are you trying to make other motherfuckers know? It's like, I'm not trying to make other motherfuckers know so that I can convince them of something. But it's like, if you're going to fuck with me, it's like, why don't you know? Girl, how do the Leo feel about this? The Two of Staves did pop and it went in reverse like this, and then it had the Tower card. Let's just see. How does the Leo feel about the Seven of Coins energy in their lives? You know, this is, yeah, you know, reassessing, like, why, like, I'm not getting it. Like, that's all I keep hearing. Like, I don't get it. Like, I know inside is this. I know who the fuck I am. It's not a question of low self-esteem. It's not about that. Okay. The Tower and the Devil. The Tower and the Devil. With the Justice card. And the Hermit. Why, Leo? Why are you feeling like that? Because it's time to ask, do you really, though? Do you really know that you're the shit? Is it really not a self-esteem issue? Is it really not a confidence issue? Are you sure? Are you sure that there isn't some residue of some codependencies, of some bad habits, of some non-productive thoughts and perceptions that need to be laid to rest? Perhaps this is the last little bit before the big reveal. Perhaps before they entrust you with your dreams and your manifestations, they have to make sure that it's completely clear. That the residue is completely clear. So that you don't fall back onto weak foundation again. Perhaps you're witnessing what you're witnessing now in terms of how things are balancing out karmically, how things are being dispersed, so that you can understand where it is that you sell yourself short, where it is that you hurt you, where it is that you block yourself. Perhaps it's time to get to the root of it. Because, yeah, you know that you're great. This is true. You're the sun. You know that you're great. You know that you're beautiful. You know that you're this. You know that you're that. But do you really? And when I say, do you really, I mean, does that show, though, in the decisions that you make? Are you knowledgeable but not wise? Do you not take what you know about yourself and apply it to your life? Do you continue to settle for things that you know good and well you're better than? It's like, yeah, you know. Where's the application in your life? Where's the progression then? If you know better, then where's the evidence of you doing better? Because to know it is not enough. To know it is not enough. It's time for the application. Okay, Leo? It's time for the application of it. It's time to take what you know and move around with it. Not just know it, but I love him, I love her, so I'm going to do this. I know, but I just... Or even, I know, but I can handle it. You know, I can play with this or play with that a little bit because I can handle it because you can. Because it's beneath you. And you lay with dogs, you're going to wake up with fleas. I don't know. I hope that fit. I just came out the blue with that shit. Do you know? Not the mask that you put on for other people. Not that Leo that says, I don't give a fuck, I don't care, I just keep it pumping, I catch flights, not feelings. Not the Leo that smiles every day, even though they hurting inside. Like, what's the truth, sis? What's the truth, bro? What you know? What you apply? What you use to make your life better? To create the life that you want? Or are you so busy serving others, being the sun, shining light on others, that you ain't been taking care of yourself, ain't been taking care of your dreams, ain't been taking care of what you know to be honorable to you, and letting go of whatever is not. Application, Leo. I ain't gonna talk your head off with it. But if you don't want to apply the knowledge that you have, you're blocking yourself. Because that means you're settling. You're not gonna get what you want because you're too busy settling for what you don't. And that's lazy too, and it's fearful. It's lazy and it's fear-based. Do you think that if you reject what is, that what you want may not actually find you? Do you think that what you want you may not actually be deserving of or ready for or prepared for? So you rather stay here where you can complain, where you can point the finger at somebody else about your stagnancy and your inability to be motivated and move forward on something? Are you afraid to be alone? What is it? Why are you not applying what you know and what you know you deserve to your life? Okay, let's see. Why is the Leo doing this? Give me up to 3 cards since this is a general reading. What is this about? Let's get... Okay, they gave me 4 cards. I'm going to take them. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have isolation. This is throat chakra. This is someone who has all the means to do what it is that they've been invited to do. And won't. And won't. I have nothing to wear. I have a suit in the closet. You're not showing up. This is about not showing up. And it's the throat chakra. So this is about communication. Not speaking up for yourself. Not showing up for yourself, Leo. Like I said, the same thing as before. Knowing better, not applying it. What are you scared of? Speak up for yourself. Vanity. Another throat chakra. Some of you motherfuckers talk too goddamn much. You ain't doing shit. Think the more you talk, the better. The more you say it, the more it's gonna be true. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not how it works. Some of you are staying in situations that don't honor you because it gives you more. More money, more sex, more attention, more accolades from people outside the relationship that think it's perfect and don't know that it's bullshit. This could be Leos that have a wonderful love in their life. Great love in their life, but you want more. You want it to look a certain way. You want more men. You want more women. You want more money. You want more this. You want more that. So you're not content with what you have. More, 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 more. Not applying the knowledge of gratitude. Even though you know all about it, Leo. Not applying it. Because you just want more. Okay? Stop talking about it and be about it. Because that's a throat chakra. Self-worth. I ain't got to say nothing about this card. We already know what that is, right? For those of us that really do have self-esteem issues. For those of us that talk a good one, but don't really believe that we're worth the throne. That we're worth a respectful relationship. That we're worth commitment. That we're worth fidelity and honesty. That we're worth our dreams. Pretty simple, that one. Despondence. Some of us are depressed. See the world from dark eyes. There's no point. All that's going to happen, I'm going to get hurt. There's no point. That'll never happen. There's no point to fight for it. It'll never happen. It's just a thought in my head. It's just a fairy tale. Maybe somebody told you that. It's not true. I can't birth that. I never seen that before. Or you're just cascading, just coasting along in these relationships and these jobs and these situationships that don't serve you. You need something to come shake you up. A God smack, like D Boom say from LLE Ascensions. A God smack. Oh, you waiting for God to come and bust your ass, huh? You waiting for him to shake you up out of this. You waiting for that tower moment to come where that motherfucker really show you they don't give a fuck about you, that job, that person, that this, that, to get your ass moving, huh? You need tragedy to happen for you to apply your wisdom. Okay. Well, when it happens, just remember you asked for it. Because you didn't want to move your ass on your own. Spirit love you more than you love you. They're not going to just let you sit and waste away. So they will bring trauma to you. They will bring that big moment to you in order to get your ass moving. If that's what you want, then fine. Wisdom. For the Leo that thinks that, well, this situation may not be what I want it to be right now, but I'm going to take a risk on it. I can fix it. I can make it this. I can get promoted out of this job within X amount of time and go here. I can make this man or this woman, you know, feel this or think that or whatever the case may be. This is risky. This is seeking counsel and not taking it. This is hard-headedness. This is seeing things the way you want to see it and moving about and not taking in reality for real. You need to change. This is about changing the perception of your heart. This is about seeing with your heart. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. You gotta make that decision. You gotta have the wisdom to make that decision. And what were we talking about this whole time? Wisdom. You have the knowledge, Leos. But it's the application that makes you wise. It's the application of what you've been through, what you know, and what you know you deserve. It's the application of that that makes you wise. It's the application of that that's going to make the difference in your life. Okay? Now that we got that out the way. You know, Leos are some of the most beautiful people in the world, like inside and out, real shit. The amount of loyalty that we have, the amount of generosity that we have. Like, I don't know nobody more loyal than a Leo. Real shit. And we not loyal in this type of way. I'm shuffling your cards right now for your romantic love portion of the reading. We not loyal in that dumbass way. We'll tell a motherfucker, like, no, that's not good. Like, don't do that. Like, we so legit. We so fucking 100. You know, and sometimes it can be hurtful when you feel like people don't see that. Fuck them. You heard me? Fuck them. Trust me. I'm not telling you nothing that is harder said than done. Nope, I'm a Leo. I got a big heart, too. I get it. My little finger. Alright, romantic love for Leos. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Romantic love for the Leos. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, 3 more shuffles. What's the mutual energy? Mutual energy. Mutual energy between Leo and their person is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world with finances and career at the bottom of the deck. So, like I was explaining, I think it was Geminis that got this. Was it the Gemini? Nope, it was Cancer. It was Cancer's reading was retreat. And what I was explaining to Cancer about retreat is if you look up retreat in the dictionary, it talks about an opposing side succumbing, giving in to one side succumbing or giving in to an opposing side, right? It's like giving up, just succumbing to it, like, okay, whatever. And with finances and career, so maybe, you know, somebody is just like finally like, let me just go ahead and invest in this, or let me just finally go ahead and invest in myself. Let me finally go ahead and apply this wisdom. Let me finally go ahead and just do this or just do that. So let's just see what the energy is with that. What's the Leo's energy with this retreat and their romantic love? Thank you. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And at the bottom of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. So now, let's see. Leo's partner. What's their energy in this? Leo's partner. What's their energy in this? Two flippers. I'm not going to take them. I want them to come out. Ooh. Leo's partners. I didn't look at what they were. Leo's partners energy in this piece. What's going on? Okay. So we have free yourself and children. At the bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. So, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. I don't fucking know. Children and free yourself. So, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. So, part of what I'm getting for some people is that, you know, on a daily, there's no application of maturity. There is quite the opposite. There may be some resentment that you have going on, Leo, or some type of issues from before, like just in your upbringing, on your path, in general that you just really haven't been able to deal with. And I feel like your partner or potential partners may be seeing that as some type of immaturity and wanting to free themselves from those issues. You see how it just doesn't work. You can't just, Leos, come on, y'all. We better than this, man. We fucking better than this. You gotta rise up out of that shit. Not for this person. No, I'm not gonna say nobody care about this person. Like, this person could be a great person, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Like, for you to be a great person. Why is religious factors here for the Leo? Yep. Joy and complacency at the bottom of the deck. And look, you got destiny here. This person might be a good person for you. You have to find your own joy, Leo. Is like, I feel like part of this that you're going through with this resentment is because, like, there's still this layer of victimization where you have not fully accepted your full power, right? And when you walk in that power is when you come out of victimhood into volunteerhood, where you understand that I was a volunteer, I was no victim. Because when you take the victim role, you take power away from yourself, and then you don't have the power to fix it because you didn't do it. How you gonna fix something you didn't do? When you come more into a powerful role, it's just like you understand that happened. You're not co-signing or saying it was good that the person did it, but this happened. Boom. This was my role in it. Boom. This is where my happiness lies. Boom. These are my ground rules. These are my boundaries. This is my happiness. Like, come on, Leo, put the application in. Like, I hate saying this to y'all because we know this. We are the fucking sun. We know this. It's the application, Leo. Watch children and free yourself here for the partner. And calling in your soulmate is at the bottom of the deck. Children and free yourself. Why is that here for Leo's partner, please? Children and free yourself. Why is this here for Leo's partner, please? Children and free yourself. Damn, there's some real stubborn fucking energy going on around here. Children and free yourself. I'm already telling y'all, completion came up. What was it? Completion had came out, and it was something else. Release had came out. And now here we have balance with the third eye. And I'm going to read that because I'm going to tell you something after this. This card may indicate a reluctance to change. You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. This can mean the start of a relationship. Proceed cautiously. And I just want to see. Running towards something may chase it away. Be wary of being deceived by your own desires. Chasing illusions. It's just, there's an instability here, Leo, and I think that it's you. Right? Because there's this block, because there's this resentment, because there's this lack of wanting to take control and instead claim victimhood instead of victor or volunteer. And from the outside looking in, I feel like for this person, it's just like, it just seems like you got a lot going on. And to start a situation with, I mean, it may not be the most attractive thing to deal with. I'm just saying. And so I think that this person is confused because they're attracted to you and they want you, but at the same time, it's a little bit scary because it's like, what the fuck is going on? And this has all become because of your own mental instability, and that mental instability is because of your emotional instability, and that emotional instability is because of your inability or unwillingness to take on the victor position instead of the victim position, in which case you will free yourself with victor, in which case you bind yourself as a victim, therefore blocking your blessings. I hope that I'm making sense here. Forget this person. Because if this person is for you, they're for you, and they're going to stick around, and it's going to turn out okay. But you can make it more difficult for them, and make, even if they are for you, you can make it more difficult for them and make the process more difficult. You know, you can legit talk somebody out of loving you. You can talk somebody out of anything by blocking. I just don't know what else to say, Leo. It's just a block. I don't know what else to say. And it's not much that I need to say, because you know already. It's like, you're smart enough. You know. Okay. Abundance. Advice for abundance for the Leos. Advice for abundance for the Leos, please. Advice for abundance for the Leos, please. Thank you. Okay. Conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Conscious consumer. At the bottom of the deck, you have courage to ask for and accept help. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, and then as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay, Leo. We're conscious consumer here and have courage to ask for and accept help. So, again, the knowledge, the wisdom, the knowing, the application. Conscious consumer. Are you aware of what you're taking in, what you're giving out? Are you aware of what you're asking for, what you're having the courage to accept and reject? Are you aware of how you're letting things circulate in your life and the application of how to stop it or how to increase it if you like it? Okay? You have quiet retreat here. It's a good idea. Time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next, Leo. Because right now it's like, you got me going in circles, all round and round. For your own self. You got yourself going in circles, okay? Oh, let's pull a Rebel deck card. And then we're going to pull one more, one last card from this source deck here. So, Rebel deck. Rebel deck card for the Leos, please. Advice card from the Rebel deck for the Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So whenever this resonates, thank you. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck you have laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Okay? Come on, Leo. Lighten up. Because I feel like you want some bullshit. I feel like you want some straight bullshit. So lighten up, laugh. And it says, do not talk to anyone. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone and you know why. Spirit's talking to you today. Source. Yeah. You really just in your daily life, Leo, like, just how are you applying what you already know, Lord? Okay. Source. What do you want to say to the Leos? What do you want to say to the Leos? Source. Okay, 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Leos. What advice do we have for the Leos first? Okay. Children. Triangle. At the bottom of the deck, gossip. With dating. And I feel pulled to flip this one here over work. Listen, Leo. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's a third-party situation or not, but if it is, you know better than that. You know that that's beneath you. You know that that's immature for you. And you know it's not something you want to be a part of. When it comes to gossiping, dating, your family, your relationships, your choices, your work, whatever it is, you know by now. You know what honors you. You know what brings you peace. You know what brings you happiness. You know what makes you batshit crazy. You know what makes you feel bad. You know what makes you feel less than. You know these things by now. Leos, that self-discovery part for the Leos that are listening to this seems like it's that self-discovery part is done. We know. Now it's about being fierce enough and fearless enough to take the action and require those that are in your life to either meet it or beat it. And not in a controlling way, like you have to do what I want. No, but this is what I want for my life. This is what I've learned. I have a big heart. I might have a people-pleasing problem at times. I may be too much of service to others. And so now I'm cutting that. Now, whether it's in work, whether it's with friends, whether it's in love, whether it's with my family, whether it's about children, whatever it is about, I'm going to make sure now that I apply what I need to apply in order to make life what I want it to be, so that I am not stuck at the end of the day in this role of victimization because I allow myself to be in people-pleasing mode and fitting into people's molds of what they want me to be in their lives, and not making my life for myself who I want to be, and what identity I want to hold on to, and what results I want for myself. Take the power. Split the deck. Couldn't be a better card sitting here than the Ice King. Wow. Take hold of your shit. All right, Leo. King of the jungle, king of the ice, king of the safari, king of the Sahara. You are king of what is yours. Man or woman doesn't matter. You need to hone into that manifestation. And you want to know something? Wait a minute now. I think that... Oh, no. You didn't get Ice King last time. You got Magic Stream and Expect the Unexpected. So I feel like that's telling you, like, everything happens for a reason. You might be trying to figure something out. Everything happens for a reason. Some things catch you off guard. You might know, but you'll never know everything. And you can only do the best you can with what you have at the time, Leo. Shit, everything not going to be perfect, Leo. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating others up. And just apply what you know so that you can make your life what you want it to be, okay? I love you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonated with you. Let me know in the comment section what's going on with you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye, Leo.